So this is how Tristan runs it. Tristan is up here at the very top. He just spends hours doing it, and we've got it on Zoom today. So we're on WhatsApp to our friends.
Alcoholic ingredient is in a classic.
Oh, it's an advocate.
Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 23. Alexa, turn on first plug.
Okay.
Ta-da! I love it. I'm like a big kid with a bit of technology. So, it's raining. How dare it rain the day that Rachel and I had planned our Christmas run and coffee. We will sort something out. We have 2 cars. We can go in tandem. We can sit outside. We will succeed. So, while I wait for Rachel, let me have a look inside my advent calendar.
Big door for tomorrow, and we have 23 up here. Oh, I wonder what that one is. That's a Christmas one. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's Cafe 2. I think that will be very, very strong.
Right, so I'm coming out the house because Rachel's car has arrived. And here is Rachel. Hello. Off we go. We're going for our socially distanced run up to the outlet, and we are going to get the bus back probably.
Yeah, we're hoping the rain's going to hold off. It's been raining, but it seems to be just a little bit drizzly at the minute, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, this is determination to keep running through it all. We're just arranging Christmas morning. We think we're going to run Christmas morning as well. We must be bonkers. There you go, you get to nearly 60.
The best thing about running on Christmas morning is everybody you see that's out walking, you can just go, Merry Christmas! Yeah. And it's really nice.
It is lovely actually. I've done it for a few. I would normally be doing park run.
Would you?
Yeah. No park run.
Dedication,
yeah. You need to get your park run thing because I bought myself a running jacket and I got my park run discount. And then I had my gloves as well, and actually I think I got my gloves for free.
Excellent.
Yeah. Right, I am going to put this camera down. I'm going to lock my house and off we go. Walk through because the dogs are a little bit protective. And I can hear Rachel in the background. We can hear each other vlogging. We're going into a particularly muddy bit here. It's just lovely. We are wet, we are muddy, but hey, the feel good factor is really good. Farmers have just seen us going through. So I'm going to sign off and I'll come back later. We have come to the Grayleys Jersey milk vending machine, and Rachel is demonstrating how we get the milk out of the milkbot. This marvellous milkbot is just outside York. It's Grayleys farm and it is absolutely amazing. It's very naughty milk. It's definitely not Slimming World friendly, but I think Rachel has fallen in love with the milkbot. And I've come to the milkbot several times. It's amazing! You've got milk, Rachel! You've got milk!
The dog walker sends you a little present. And all you want to do is to eat it straight away. Wait, Poppy. Maggie.
I'm back and I have just finished flag number 23 and I'm just popping the bunting up. Tomorrow morning when I have done flag number 24, I'm hoping to get upstairs, get them all ironed, and then Hannah is coming to make mince pies here. Making mince pies has been a bit of a tradition in our family since it was started by my mum, Hannah's grandma, and we used to Well, my mum and dad were absolutely besotted with Delia Smith, who is a British chef. Oh dear, they're moving further over. Whoops, leave them over here. My mum and dad were very besotted with an English chef called Delia Smith. There they are, they're going over there. Let me tell you about Delia Smith in a minute. There we go. In fact, I'll just come back down the line very slowly. I'm pretty certain I've not done that one already. I've done some very similar, but I've not done that one. Down we come on the line. Looking at them all. I'm hoping to get them eye end, and then when Hannah gets here, she's going to help me pop them up. I think Michael might come so he can do a little bit of the lifting too. I've spoken too much about my mum was notoriously a bit of a haphazard cook. She would think, oh, I need this much of the flour and this much of the butter. She wasn't a very good pastry maker. But more to that was Delia Smith brought out this book called Delia Smith's Christmas. I've got it around somewhere. And she sort of said, you know, you make your mince pies on Christmas Eve while you're listening to the service, or should I say the festival of 9 lessons and carols from Kings. Well, my mum rather liked this because they listened to the 9 lessons and carols from Kings anyway. And I started it with Tristan and Hannah, and Hannah is obsessed now with making mince pies at 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve afternoon. We are bringing it forward tomorrow because I think she and Michael are going to Mass Church in the village at 10 o'clock tomorrow evening for the Christmas Eve service. Anyhow, so what an interesting day. I've had a lovely time with Rachel, absolutely amazing time with Rachel. My legs don't hurt too much. My ankle's still a bit puffy. We knew that it wasn't too good when we got to the outlet, so we were able to sit down fairly quickly. The funniest thing happened when we were running up there. Poppy's harness broke. I had to catch Poppy quite quickly, and Rachel was pretty nifty off the mark there. She was straight into catching Poppy. So I came home, and the first thing I did was to order 2 new harnesses because Maggie's harness was on borrowed time as well. So 2 new running harnesses for the dogs have been ordered. But I know it's an expense at Christmas. I've had those dog harnesses 3 years. Poppy's been running 2 years. Maggie had 1 harness, and I thought I'd bought her the wrong size. So as soon as Poppy was able to go in the harness, and what I did before I ran Poppy was to walk her in the harness. I would have Maggie on one harness and Poppy on the other. So she got used to the idea of being on my waist. So she knew when she had to run and when she had to walk, because the harnesses system I chose was one that I could walk with the dogs as well as run with the dogs. And they have paracord on the back, and there's a metal ring that clips onto this paracord which allows the dogs to have some freedom of movement, and the metal's just rubbed away the paracord. 3 years, I can't complain. And the harness that broke today was the eldest of the 2 harnesses. Anyhow, 2 new harnesses ordered. Then I went to Slimming World. Very small gain, but it's Christmas, I'm allowed to do that. I'm talking £half here. For those of you that are in metric, that's 225 grams. So that's not a lot. And then I went to Tesco's. And they've got baskets. Now this basket is like a tealy colour, and it's the same colour as my kitchen. They also had grey. So I have bought some new baskets. What I've done is the old magazine racks are over here, and I don't think I'm going to use those. And I've put the patterns into the grey basket, but I can get more patterns into the grey basket. And in the smaller of the 2 baskets, I've got the other patterns. I might change my mind. I might decide I don't like it, in which case Hannah will have these. But at the moment I've offered Hannah the magazine racks. So I've got 2 more here. And I thought, what can I put into these? Oh, it's dead easy. This could go in. A bit of thread there. These are things that are out that I'm using. That could go in. And this basket could slip in as well. I like to leave my sewing room tidy. And I did some cutting out today. I have done a Rachel, because Rachel's not the only one that makes things at the last minute for a Christmas present. I have as well. These are going to be Luna pyjamas, and those are for Michael's mum for Christmas. They are a quick make, and I will get those made tomorrow. And that looks a little bit neater on my work table, I think. but I do tidy things up. I know I've got things on my trolley over there, but they'll be gone by the end of the day. So it's been, as I say, a very, very busy day. A lovely day. I've cut out this evening. I finished the flag. It's now after 10 o'clock at night. I did have a bit of a big sit down in the middle of the day, and I uploaded half the vlog and got that sorted. But I needed to, and when Rachel went and we'd got back from the outlet, she went off straight away, which was sad. But we've made an arrangement. We're going to run on Friday. Rachel and I run on Friday. We're just going to run 12 hours earlier than we normally run. Well, not 12, maybe 10 hours. 7:30 in the morning rather than 5:30 at night. But hey ho, I would ordinarily do park run on Christmas Day, but we can't do park run this year. I did do park run last year, and the year before I did it with my son dressed as a sprout. I think we'll leave that to the rest of your imagination. I did put a little bit about the quiz on right at the very beginning. Tristan and his partner are so funny with the quiz. I did cut out the banter between mother and son. I'm going to go, and tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I am going to finish this video, and then while it is uploading, I'm going to come into the kitchen and I'm going to tidy it. I've had such a lovely day. I've not done any tidying. The bin needs emptying and it's tipping it down with rain. But hey, it's only the bin. It's only the bin. It'll get done tomorrow. I'm relaxed and I'm happy. And happiness is the most important thing. I've had a little bit of wine, but I'm now drinking a big glass of fruit cordial. So sleep well, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.